Good evening, Internet. Craig here with Hurry Up Pinball. Tonight we're back again. Episode 261. We're going to play a little Rick and Morty pinball tonight. I had a chance to play Jaws at the arcade yesterday. Hung out with TV Ben and Troy, and got a chance to play that. So we'll get into that a little bit tonight. Played a couple other games. I was over there, had a good time. So normally I probably would have streamed, but couldn't miss a chance to hang out with those guys and play some games. So with that, I'm going to kick it over to gameplay, and we'll get started here on Rick and Morty. All right, here we go. And little magic hands. Check the cameras. I say it every time. Every time. Rick and Morty. Let me check the audio. All right, cool. I say it every time. Any issues with the video, any issues with the sound, let me know. All these machines, it gets hard to keep track of. Like, I really need to take like a post-it note and find out what game volume's good and just stick it inside the machine, because every one of these I roll up to, I'm like, oh, I'll remember, and I totally forget. Oh man. All right. Well, this does have the Jerry mod in it, which I highly recommend. Super fun. I felt like this game needed one more shot over there, and it's not an easy shot, but I love it. So, all right, here we go. What game on location? Oh, I gotcha. I played Jaws. Jerry Ramp Time, Rick Potion. Yep, number 9. We'll see, Chewy. All right, here we go.
This is gonna be a great time. You'll see.
All right, here we go. Rick and Morty with the Jerry Ramp. Yeah, so yesterday I went to the basement arcade bar and hung out with, wow, that's a great way to start. Hung out with TV Ben and Troy, and we played Jaws, which was really fun. I really enjoyed it. We got a throw about 2 weeks ago. Wow. And he's been playing it, and he really likes it. And I do kind of find that Troy is very good at picking great games. And so is TV Ben. I'm the one that goes out on a limb every once in a while. I think. I don't know. I don't know if... I need to ask them if there's any games that they ever regret buying. Wish they wouldn't have bought. I don't think I've ever asked them that. That'd be pretty funny to know. But yeah, it was fun. Jaws was really fun. There's a lot of content. I was worried that there wasn't going to be a lot, or like restricted stuff. And I played it, and it felt like it captured the theme, I think, beautifully. And it was fun. It made you want to go on a fishing trip. It made you want to catch sharks. I shouldn't say catch sharks. I'm not advocating for that. Unless that's your thing. Yeah, so you go through and you can pick your bounties, you can pick your sharks, catch them. Like, I think it's 0.85 code. It was really fun. What's that? Just spent an hour 30 installing electric pinball Godzilla topper. Looks great. Not an easy mod. Yeah, send me a picture of that, Chewy, if you remember. Or, I'm sorry, T-Dog. Send me a picture of that if you remember. I want to see it. I don't think I've seen it like installed on a game. I just saw a picture of it somewhere. I'd love to see it. Such great co-art. Yeah, Chewy, you're right. Early code. And it was fun, man. Wow. I don't even know what just happened there. That was bonkers. It was like, it was almost like I went from the upper flipper to the loop twice, and then I missed it, and it went through the horseshoe and came back down. Like, because I was expecting to look over here, and it was down here. That was insane. I'm just not destined to hit that damn garage shot today.
All right, head to the garage and we'll go to another dimension.
I still haven't gotten very comfortable on this game.
Portal's open. Let's go.
It's just like, you can't. I don't know if it might just be me. Maybe I'm just not that good at this game, but it's just so hard to get good at this thing.
I believe third person can arrange that.
it's just mean. I mean, it's just the meme and stuff is great. It cracks me up. Man, it's fucking mean where it wants to be. Really mean.
Head to the garage and
Can't
we'll
even
go
get
to
the
another
damn.
dimension.
There we go. Oh, sweet.
Oh man, I don't mind this dimension. Hey, we got the crank, it's done. We gotta go to the car.
At this point, all I'm trying to do right now is
Look, mega seats. They're only in other dimensions, Morty. I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me.
you, Mr. Meeseeks. Damn. You can get comfortable. No, you can't get comfortable on Rick and Morty. God. Nasty. The Killer Jaws mod is already out. Shoots his mouth like the Demogorgon instead. Just a bash toy. Gonna need that one. Yeah, I saw that. So I think that's the interactive pinball. Who's making that?
I will make efforts to prevent
They make
this,
the
but can promise
Rick and
nothing.
Morty Jerry mod. Make that one too. So yeah, that shark thing's really cool. You know the boat area up there with the captive ball. Yeah, I can see that kind of. Yeah, I'm interested to see what the premium will look like up there. But yeah, I could see that. It was a cool mod. It was neat. It was cool where the shark's shaking the ball a little bit. He's shaking his head. I'm like, that was pretty cool.
Let's get started, huh?
I just have a feeling it's gonna be a bad night on Rick and Morty. Ever get that feeling where you're like, all it takes is one game. One good game. One good game, I'll be happy. The last time we played, I had that 76 million, which is the highest I've ever got on this game. But again, I do have the Jerry mod RAM installed. So I'm sure that it does change some of the stuff, where it's definitely not easy, but completely different kind of gameplay with that taking place. Forget about the Magnus save on this game too. That's the worst when you can't hit the most important shot in the game. Whoa, that was trippy.
You can run, but you can't hide, bitch.
Oh my god. Make it stop. Good lord. That damn pop bumper just makes this game hard. It does.
Follower.
Thank you for the follow. Jay McTeer, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Whatever you do, don't judge me on this game. Because this one's mean. It's mean.
You're my bitch now.
Yeah, I am. I'm your bitch, Gary Fair.
5 adventures. I never thought you'd make it this far.
Yeah. Takes an unpredictable sling up 12 notches. Yeah. Pretty much. Ugh. This is just danger down here. This is the only game where I feel like I have to play defense all the time. And like every once in a while you go on the offensive. And it's usually when you hit
Very good, nicely done. I really care.
you hit a shot in the back of the playfield. You get to shots in the back of the playfield, it gives you a chance to catch your breath. Come on, man. Terrible at that shot, by the way. Oh my god, dude. God dang, dude, just give me the ball. Thank you. Oh.
How you got this far, that's the mystery.
ball
Pirates
up.
of the Pancreas. Let's try to get it turned on.
Sweet. Alright, now if I can start a multi-ball in Pirates of the Pancreas, I gotta...
Ooh-wee, that immortality feels sure is nice.
My God.
Mr. Meeseeks, look at me. I missed. Run, Morty.
There it is. That's what I needed. I was getting nervous. Yeah. This game's super fun, but
Pick
man.
up the multi-ball, you flip-flop. Yeah, I get it.
I keep forgetting about the damn cherry ring. Oh, I hit it. Sweet. I keep forgetting about it. Oh my God! You gotta be shitting
You
me,
had it all,
man.
and you pissed it away. You look like Jerry trying to screw in a light bulb out there. Damn it, nobody ever gave it a chance.
I pissed it away. I pissed that away. That was all three within 2
Adventures
seconds.
ago? Damn. Now I'm
Man,
actually
that's
impressed.
brutal. Oh, I just want to get to Rick Potion number 9. Just give me the Rick Potion tonight. I don't care what the score
It's
is.
go
Just give me
time.
there. Rick, it's everything right now.
Rubber baby buddy bunkers.
Rubber baby buggers. All right, here we go. Oh, we're at that fun part of the game where you got to hit shots on the left ramp, and the flippers without the cooler fans are not strong enough to get it there. Damn. There we go.
Here we go, we're going on an adventure.
Good God, man, make it stop. And when I say make it stop, I mean don't let the ball drain to make it stop.
Lock it in, Morty. Get the ball to the car.
Shit. Oh, thank goodness. Let's go.
Lick, lick, lick my ball.
That's one of my favorites.
In this game of life, the shots you make decide Roy's fate. Roy was a polite man, respectful to all talented students. Roy hacked the school computer system to give himself good grades so he could skip school and go exploring.
When the plumbus is jostled, the chumbles are agitated.
Recreating
Oh,
a terrible
these
internet
chumbles are
meme,
agitating
Roy
me.
ran himself over with his own car.
Ran himself over with his own car.
You know what? We'll just call that one an adventure and try again.
Might be time to replace some rubbers here down on the bottom of the pinball game. No bonus. No bonus. I got nothing.
You guys doing a little chemistry homework?
We'll just go ahead. We'll
Time
just
to
start
get
another.
riggedy rigged.
All right, purple Morty.
Yes, fuckers. Yeah.
Oh. Dude. Do more stuff. Do more stuff with less for less points. Oh my gosh. Oh, it didn't go. Good God, man.
We're charged up. We can jump to another dimension.
My God, it's this thing. Me.
Super skill shot completion. What would you do without
I think I need to drop. I might drop this down a little bit. But I think last time I was talking about it, I think you guys were telling me like 6'6" or 6'7". Was it 6'7" is like the ideal? Scott Denisi was saying 6'7" is the ideal place to put it. It's really hard to make that left ramp, man.
Gotta get those magazines. They're really
And I
bad.
have the precision flippers on here too. So they're super stiff. It's hard.
Yeah, this one. This is it.
Oh, we got a free card stamp too. that stuff next time.
The ground can be snagged.
This is a mode where it's good to have a multi-ball going during it.
Feet, march,
Oh my god. So here's what's interesting about with that Jerry mod in there.
Three more
The
adventures
shape
left.
of
Once
the
that card up,
port where it kicks the ball out is different. And because you obviously don't want it banging into the top, so there's like a little bit of a curve to help throw it out early on where it's not taking a lot of straight shots, it's kind of angling it. So sometimes it comes out slow and sometimes it comes out like that, and I actually like that better than before. It's interesting, it keeps you on your toes. As you can see, I was on my toes. I was on my feet, but not on my
skill
toes.
shot.
Let it go.
The immortality field saved you.
Oh, I almost. Oh my god, did you see that? That was insane.
Okay, job well done. Now let's get to the car. Adventures, here we come.
Oh, that's 2 shots in a row tonight, man. I think we're improving a lot. Woo-wee. All right, this is a great mode to get multi-ball in. If you can do it.
Run more.
All right. This one's hitting lots of shots. You need to hit lots of shots to kill parasites. Now I'm hitting that one.
And that's the way that you go. Jackpot.
Oh, I need to hit the growing shot.
Killing things everywhere. Nice shooting, Morty. Oh, jackpot. Man, you had all them balls, and now they're all gone. What a shame. This dimension seems pretty safe.
Shit.
Keep firing. Ooh, nice shot there, Morty. Oh, yeah.
Shit.
They have to be destroyed. Ooh, wait, there's a lot of these things.
Stand caution. The compass is very sensitive.
Ooh,
Dude, that
that
was
box
scary.
will seal your fate.
Ah!
Not many on the way. Shove those mega seeds up your ass and get moving. I'm Mr. Mises. Look at me.
Wow. Really? God dang, dude.
You gotta kill these parasites, Morty. Lion Man. Or whatever. Ricky, Ricky, Tabby, bitch.
Oh man, that one. What's up, Outsider Arts? How you doing? Night Surf, what's going on? Sorry, I was getting wrapped up in that one. Do some games just chew up rubbers more than others? My Scooby lower flippers don't last as long as all my Stern JP still looks new. Some kind of adjustment needed. I just think it's probably the well,
You got
Guns N'
one
Roses
screw turn
had
and
silicone
2
bands
screw
on it
turns.
when I got it, and within 2 weeks the slingshots broke, and then I replaced them with Titans, and they've been fine ever since.
So that was a game of pinball.
I haven't.
Yep. About what I expected.
I haven't even had to touch them. I just think it's the quality of the rubbers sometimes. And it's weird. I was talking with Matt about this the other day, and we were talking about the flipper rubbers that are out there. And there's some games that play better with standard rubbers on them. Like Jurassic, I like Jurassic Park with the standard rubbers. Venom with the standard rubbers on it. Bond too. You start putting the silicone bands or the Titans on some of them, they shoot different. So sometimes it's like on Twilight Zone, This one has silicone bands on it, and it makes it harder to backhand the slot machine, which is a critical one in that. I like Titans. I've put Titans in a lot of games. It just depends on the game sometimes. Yeah, I mean they're great. They last a really long time. But it just in some games, I find if I switch over to Titans, it just doesn't play the way I want it to play. It's really weird. It's totally subjective, but. Stranger Things, I had Titans on my last one. I'm going to try playing this one with the normal rubbers on it and see how it goes. Because it's mean and super fast. And Iron Maiden, normal rubbers on that one. I haven't swapped that over. But I had Titans on my Ghostbusters. It was really good on that game.
Welcome
all right, here we
aboard,
go.
fellow Morty.
Oh, I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me.
I feel like Jerry. That picture of Jerry right there where he's about to cry. Nice little combo right there. Blood Dome.
Hey there, I'm Mr. Meeseeks.
Oh, I forgot we're in another dimension too. See that? I used... Dude. Moron. You cannot half that ramp. If you half that ramp, you're screwed, dude. You're screwed. Like 50% of the time it's gone. I don't know, man. This thing's beating the crap out of me tonight.
Activate anti-booby suit.
We're 23 minutes in. I have not had a good game yet. This thing will break your spirit, man.
Rick, do you really love us?
Oh great,
That's
extra
the
tilt
real
warning. That actually
story.
comes in handy for me, believe it or not. Believe it or not, for anybody who's never seen my stream, I need extra tilt warning. There we go.
That's the spell of adventure, Morty.
Now I hit both of them. Woo-wee! Mr. Booty Butthole.
Everybody in the car. That's why I always say, shum,
Shippity-da. Got away with that one.
Jostling the plumbus
It's
is
so
not
hard to death
advised.
save on this game.
Nice try. Not quite, though.
Trained
Like
a
a...
bitch.
This just isn't my day.
Oh, another ball 3. I can't get past... I can't play more than 2 modes. Oh, I can't even get into the modes very easy right now. Just falling apart over here.
Welcome aboard, fellow Morty.
Hurry up and wait for a good game. That's what this channel should be called right now.
Yeah, Mr. Meeseeks.
I'm gonna start a mode, man. I gotta get through some of
Pretty
these
cool
modes.
mystery award, huh?
A date with 1 million ants? That sounds terrible. Get in the drain! Yeah, I saw that timer counting down. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna miss it because it's rolling around that drain.
Bitches.
How patient I have to be for that.
Use the ship now.
favorite dimension. This is the NC-17 dimension. Everything's a cuss word.
Shit, mate. Look at you, Rick. Look at me. Yeah, mystery is dead.
And the multi-ball with the bad dimension and mode going. There's gonna be a lot of cussing. Oh, this is great. This made my night. That's exactly what I needed. It's a swear fest. This is like my dream right now. The NC-17 dimension. Oh! Slam save. You better give me that damn slam save.
What the shit? Look, mega seeds. Get him, Morty. Ah! It's getting weird. Oh shit, you fucking bitch. Damn it, Morty. To the car. Bitch.
This is like the longest. This is the longest this mode's ever gone on. It just, Morty just. Oh god, dude, that was so awesome. What was the timestamp? 28:28. All right, 28:28. That was awesome. It was like 2 minutes of my favorite dimension. We got some points for that one too. I'll take it. Can't hit a damn shot today to save my life.
Oh, I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me.
Rubber baby monkey bumpers. Told you what I tell you about. Gonzo.
Everybody stop! Look at me!
Boo.
Alright, adventure time!
Oh, going after that mega seed almost cost me that ball. That was nerve-wracking.
See those orange lights? Those are mega seeds. We need those.
There we go.
Turn myself into a pickle, Morty!
Finally played this game and it's very different. Never saw the show but had me laughing. Yeah, Brooklyn Tens, this is a great game. It's fun. It's loaded with character. And when I say it's a great game, there's definitely a couple things I would change on this game. But man, they nailed a lot of the stuff in this game in my opinion.
I'm
It was-
Mr. Meeseeks! Look at me!
The compass is jostled. The
I'm
compass
gonna get free for that.
Oh, look at those muscles you're using.
Whoa. Bad news bears. This is bad news bears, I already know it. Slam save? Thank you. Whew. Wow, we started an adventure. No, that's part of Pickle Rick. Extra balls, we gotta get extra ball, dude.
Targets, Morty! Fucking hit them!
Ah!
Damn, I gotta admit, I'm impressed. Over halfway there.
Great. This is a very different. It's a different game. It's just the way it's laid out is tough, man. It's tough. I definitely changed the left ramp. Way too steep. It needs to be dropped down. I like this shot. I like this shot a little bit more than the stand-up target that was there. I think that was a good one. The horseshoe's difficult because you hit it at different speeds. It comes at the drain. I wish someone would do a V-pin of this. Yeah, this is a fun. This is really a fun game. Wait. Oh,
Great,
sweet.
Morty, an extra ball! Yeah,
All right, good. I got it.
man. Block is split. So am I. Hey there, I'm Mr. Meeseeks.
Some of these shots are tight too, man.
Oh, I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me.
Plumbus is not advised.
Here we go.
Don't do that.
Oh, it's on both sides now. God, I suck at that shot.
Here we go, another adventure. Classic Rick and Morty right here.
Whew. Here we go. Yeah, I kind of wish, there's part of me, if Keith Elwin gets back around to doing an Archer game, I'm all in on it, man. I will buy it. I love that theme. I love the theme. I love the humor in Archer. So, Keith Elwin, if you're listening, you're able to get Archer. It's been a while. I don't know if it's still, is it still going? I can't remember. I don't know, man. That one, you could have a lot of fun with that game. Oh, there goes my ball again. Oh, shit. I'm trying not to tilt out just in case I do have any mega seeds.
Just blasting our way through this adventure card.
2 more. I gotta get 2 more, man. This is gonna be tough.
You're
10
the
million.
extra ball robot. You bring the extra ball.
Okay, game. Not bad.
Dimension isn't so bad. Go get those mega seeds. Look at me.
Alright, light adventure.
Everybody in the car. Look, mega seeds.
This thing is just never played this. Is it any
My
good?
portal gun's almost dead. We have to
Bondo,
jump back
it's
home.
the theme integration is off the charts.
Failures are your
It's
own
hilarious.
work,
They
man.
nailed that aspect of it. It's tough. It's a really mean game. I think if this was a little more friendly, they would have sold a hell of a lot more of them. But I like it. It's just, I tell people all the time, it's a special game. You know, like, Pulp Fiction will be a special game, like, and it's that one's single level, but it looks really cool. I played it. I had a blast playing it. So this is kind of the same. Like, this is one of those special games. I got rid of it and then I wanted it back.
Hey,
Just
hey,
because
don't
it
feel so bad.
fits
I was just at a dimension
in a
where
very
people who
small
weren't
collection
so
to be a
great at
little
pinball
tough.
were actually
But
considered royalty. So,
if you've got enough different kind of games to play, you kind of want something like this, because you come over here and it keeps you on your toes, and then you go back to something that's a little easier shooter, and you're like, okay, it's a little bit better. See, on the high side for sure, but I enjoyed it. Very unique shots and layout. Yeah, it's
one fucking Morty. All right, good start.
But come on, I mean, I'm Hammer Morty, and he cusses at me when I hit the button, right? That's the kind of stuff that I love that they do. That's where they nailed it, in my opinion, with this game. Is it's everything you want, everything you see on the show, you know?
Use extreme caution. Plumbus is very sensitive.
Ain't no game, Morty.
You can
Wait,
give me 2 for
no,
that?
It is a game. Never mind.
Where's our... Dude. I must have cleared it. I must have cleared out the animation or something. Get in the portal. And it's gone.
Disqualified.
Ooh. See on the which character is which?
Congratulations.
Morty is the
You're
little
halfway to
kid,
being
and
respected.
Rick is the grandpa. And the show's really fun. If you're so the show, basically the premise for it came from Back to the Future. So Doc Brown is Rick, and then Morty's the younger kid who's hanging out with the crazy scientist. So anyways, Rick is the smartest person in the universe, but he's also a really big jerk, and he does a lot of vengeful stuff and mean stuff, and he drinks a lot.
Time.
And then Morty's just kind of whiny and like a nervous mess. So you put those two together, it's pretty interesting show. There's a lot of funny stuff that goes on. And this game's loaded with all of it. There's like alternate dimensions they go to, and so many jokes related to it. Some of the stuff that they've made up just for the show is like, wow. The science on the show is actually really good too. When they start going down like a rabbit hole about different dimensions and stuff, and you know, and Rick's just spouting all this stuff off and acting like you're an idiot for not knowing it. It's hilarious. All right, here we go.
Dimension sucks. I'm just saying, it's not great. You gotta look for the orange lights to find the mega seeds.
Trying to get that shot.
Get those mega seeds.
Trying, dude. This thing.
Get something useful, you fuck face.
This thing's messing with me right now, dude. Alright, what do we got? 2? Oh, shit.
Those mega seeds.
Got that one. Oh, please let me get that garage shot. Shit, I can't post pass.
Look, mega seeds. We're only
I
out
can't
of
post pass
dimension
right
40.
now because it's a pop bomber. It's not a slingshot, man. I almost did it by accident.
Check out Pirates of the Pancreas. Let's try to get it turned on. Pee. That entire river is made of pee. Grass. Ain't bad. I think we can use the ship now. Ricky, ticky, tappy, bitch. It's taking longer than I expected here. Let me make it easier.
Yeah, give me some more shots, Rick, because I suck. I got it.
When the compass is jostled, the chumbles are agitated.
Ugh.
I'm
Maybe
agitated.
we'll have better luck with it's a small intestine.
Oh, God. This thing,
Six
man, being
dimensions down.
mean. What's the premise of the show? I just catch episodes and it just seems random hilarious, though. Yeah, Night Surf. It changes all the time. And so you know, sometimes they pull a lot of history back into it from the earlier episodes because they like to remind them of how wrong they were. But no, it's just I don't really know. I don't know what the premise of the show is other than it's just about it's about a very well, here it is. The premise of the show is a very dysfunctional family where everybody has their own problems and they're surrounded by the smartest man in the world who just happens to be a jerk and a drunk and totally inappropriate. So that's really the premise of the show. And it's funny. I watched all the way through about season 5.
Shoot that ball!
And there's some great stuff that goes on in those shows, and it's hilarious, and it makes you question things going on in the real world, and you're like, it's funny. But yeah, I guess the premise is just a story about a really dysfunctional family.
Hey, mystery is lit now. That's cool.
And Rick can be such a jerk, but he cares about all of them. That's the hard part.
Oh, I wish I could have that.
Even the ones he really
There you go,
doesn't
multi-ball
like.
Morty. You got that yet?
Cares for him in a very weird way, which really makes sense to him.
Jackpot.
We're getting some jackpots right now.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks.
Oh,
Look
super
at me.
jackpots. God dang.
Jeez.
Jostling the compass is not advised.
I am pleased there is no emergency.
Oh, this is game tonight, man. It's game tonight. It's being mean.
We got
That's it,
one
right?
screw turn and two screw turns.
And Ugh.
Hey, don't worry about it. In a different dimension, you just got the grand champ score.
Yeah.
Let's get this party started.
This thing tonight, man. I want to get to Rick Post.
Roger, come on. Fucking nailed it. Yeah. Holy shit.
Oh my god. No, don't. Jeez.
We are all the product of the decisions we make. Choose wisely. Roy was a polite young man, respectful to all, and a good student in school. Roy decided fun was most important and blew off homework to devote time to online gaming.
Online gaming.
Tired of the chore of education, Roy decided to take a year off to find himself.
I like a pin that insults you when you drain and do poorly. Yeah, this definitely will do that.
Making the most out of what he had, Roy managed to save enough money to get a
This
box
game is
apartment.
just controlled chaos. Like, can you control the chaos or you just straight up? Man. Yeah, that's what's great about
Roy
this
spent
game.
a bunch of time
Is even when it's really mean and insults the crap out of you, it still makes you laugh.
Company to make money on the side. Roy fired.
That immortality feels like your best friend. What are you doing?
Wow.
You gotta admit, adventures.
I survived the mode. Jeez.
Adventures, here we go.
Oh, shit. Get another one down. Swifty. Honestly, right now, I don't really care that much about doing well in the mode. Thank you, Slim Save. No, I should have just let it time out, dude. God.
There's one every season. We got this fellow, Morty. 3 adventures remaining.
I left Ram, dude. He's got my number, man.
Whoa, my lord, who are you? Oh yeah, immortality
You
theme.
know how hard it is to get a ball to drain in that alley?
No jumping in the sewer.
Should have just watched
Nice
TV
and
tonight.
grounded, fully immersive from here on out.
Get in there. We're gonna play on the fly. Screw it.
You know what
Hang
you're
on.
doing, geez.
Dude.
Say, geez, just get your shit together.
Hey there, I'm Mr. Macy.
Really? Those two back to back? You're gonna give me those two back to back? This game's a
Fire! It's your adventure, you know, make it your own, okay?
Voltron Morty. Oh. Yeah,
Roy's fate
seriously,
is in
Bondo.
your hands.
It's mean. It's so
choose?
mean, dude.
Roy was a polite young man, respectful to all, and a good student.
Ooh-wee. I like that immortality.
Roy was very active in school. He joined the football team and student council.
Hey, history is lit now. That's cool.
I'm Mr. Macy.
Oh, thank you.
Studying business at an Ivy League college.
Thank you very much. I'll check that in a second after I lose my ball because it ain't gonna be
Hey
here
there, I'm
long.
Mr. Macy.
Shit, Roy uprooted his life and changed
Thank you for the bits, Bondo. Much appreciated.
All done.
Roy had a heart attack after an argument with his neighbor about lawn care.
What the hell? What
Oh, God.
Halfway home, 5 down.
Yeah, 5 down. Yeah, too bad we're not playing 5 ball. Oh.
If you're hearing this means you've slipped into a new reality.
Look at your teeth check. Nobody says?
Like a champ.
Oh, sweet. Is that multi-ball? Okay, is that multi-ball or
Nice.
just adventure? Ooh. This game does not take kindly to playing on the fly. This game likes to be slowed down. I kind of don't want to get swifty right now. Disqualified. Oh well, it's okay. I still gotta keep my ball. I think.
3 adventures to go. Damn. No, actually, it's
Sweet.
adventure time.
And then that happens.
The biggest mystery is if Rick can do a day without being an asshole. Shit, check out Pirates of the Pancreas.
I've only beat this once or twice, man. You gotta spell pirates. I think you spell pirates. I'm getting shots.
Come on, Morty, hit the shot. Spell the thing. This is Pinball 101 stuff. Scores increase. It's taking forever. Right, more stuff. Should be flashing now.
Rick's just such a jerk. Like, he's like, hey, you kind of suck right now, so let me just make it easier for you. I'm like, dude, it's just so mean. Like, yeah, no, we got a mode 'cause you suck. We're gonna change this because you're just terrible at it.
Focus on the purple shot. Focus. Forget it, Morty. Let's get the fuck out of here. 3 more shots at Kablamo. Rubber baby bunker.
Oh,
Bring in the
I
multi
meant to
ball.
start a mode first. All right, give me all the points. I want all the points. All of them. Give me all the points.
What a poor use of a bunch of balls.
My God. Woo! Woo-wee! Man.
Another stamp on the card.
Oh! Artifact. Stop. Alright, need one of each ramp.
Somersault jump. Another adventure. Right here.
Whirly girly. Man.
Oh, bitches. Right orbit, little Morty. Fucking bitch ass piece of shit.
Rick's just being ruthless right now. I thought it was gonna stop. Damn it. That's ball 2.
Hey, Vamps, it's getting crazy in here.
I almost want to start a mode and let it time out if I can, but I think the timer stopped. Does that at least
And
give me...
away we go. Super skill shot. More than I
ball's lit. I really need to get that.
Mr. Meeseeks, look at me.
Mega seeds are just a garage away.
Hit me back, Jack.
Got it. Sweet. Oh, can we start the multi-ball in the middle of DC? Oh shit, dude, if I can start this, this would be big. I think. Maybe. Oh, we got it.
Yeah, now this is getting interesting. Fire up that
This is interesting.
yeah.
Bringing that damn pinball's back. This is when the game breaks because it's like, wait, what's happening right now? It's just stuff. We didn't code this in. Oh my god, did you guys see that?
Super jackpot. Not bad, Morty. Not bad. Hold on a
Holy
second,
shit.
Morty. I need to adjust my...
Oh my god, dude.
Pretty safe. Adventure, here we go. Come on, you gotta focus on them purple shots.
I'm trying to wear the shots
Nice
out.
and easy.
I want the mode to be over.
Shoot for what's purple. Those are the important bits right now.
Wow.
Shoot for what's purple.
Focus on the purple shots. Focus.
900 on the card. Never thought I'd see it.
All I need to do is hit the scoop. All I need to do is hit the scoop.
I think I'm gonna turn myself into a pickle until you need me.
Just the scoop. All I have to do is hit. If I can start this Rick potion.
Hey, extra ball robot, do the thing. Rickbot circuits activated.
Oh my god.
This is your moment, Morty. Choose wisely.
Oh, we're definitely going
You
Rick
gotta
potion.
be aware of flu. Yo, you gotta be aware of all the flu.
Rick potion! Yay! I need that extra ball.
All right, Morty. Whoever you smear this stuff on will fall in love with you, and only you, forever. Are you happy now, Morty?
Heck yeah! Thank you, Grandpa Rick.
Flu. Yo, you gotta be aware of all the flu. Up in the air. All the
Hey there, Jessica. Whoa, oh, whoopsie.
Just pass away. Yo, flu hating rapper. It's a flu hating rap. Hey, flu hating rap. First you step to the left, then you step to the right, and you chin it left. If you don't have the flu, then don't bother listening. The flu snot is glistening all around us. I'm a flu hating rapper. Go to the grapple when the flu comes out like liquid that means you got the flu. So then, what do? You go to the doctor, you get a shot. Actually, it's too late at that point. This is about flu awareness. Gotta be aware of the flu in the airness. Yo, I'm a flu hating rapper. My name is MC Hat. MC Hat. MC Hats. I'm a flu hating rapper. Don't need a keeper, don't need a trapper. I'm not a new zero.
Train caution. The compass is very sensitive.
Oh my god, dude. One of the best themes, just wish they were. Yeah. I paid $8,500 for it originally when I first got it, and then they started climbing up.
Show me what you got.
The Pin Reaper. Throw your initials in chat. We'll get you in here. Oh. Man. We got to it, but I didn't play very long. It's a tough, man. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we got it. Of course. Ass has not made an appearance in the arcade in quite some time.
Get off your high horse, Professor Ski Lodge.
Alright, I'm not in an hour yet. I'm gonna play one more game. That was a good game. I should quit on that one, and I know I should quit, but we're not even an hour in. So, I'm gonna play one more game, and then we'll call it a night. Maybe. We'll see how long this game is. But yeah, that was a fun one. You know, I totally chickened out on the Blood Dome, which is the left flippers. You have a limited number of left flips, so I just kept. I bounced the ball on the right side so I could just try and hit the flippers and get them out of there so the mode would get over so I can get into Rig Potion. Because I knew I probably wasn't going to get through Blood Dome. Play 5 more games, not 1. Roger Lockwood. Here we go. I might play 5 more games, depending on how all these go. It's being nasty already. Oh man, that was a good game. I'm happy with that.
Morty, let's do it. Why don't you find a button on one of those keyboards and lay down some kind of beat? I think we need to cut our losses here. Morty, good music comes first. Hooray!
You gotta be quick on the flippers on this game, man. Mr. Bulldogs. Hey, you're the guy who put out a video on installing a Pin Warfare and Spike 2. Thanks for the video. Yeah, you got it. Sound of a toad. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, I've done a lot of different Pin Warfare stuff, install stuff, and there's some. I got some stuff, some new stuff that we're gonna do. I got to shoot some video for it and put it up, so it'll be really cool. So be on the lookout for that too. And it'll be something that we're gonna do on one of the games here. So, man.
And away.
This game tonight, man, this game is really whooping my ass. I promise I don't always talk like I do in my videos. Whenever I do those, I'm always like, all right, just be super mellow about it. You know, go for it, put it out there. What's up, Jordan? How you doing? When you had Meeseeks Mania going with 2 balls locked, you got the Add-a-Ball and stacked in the... Yeah, I saw that, which hit the first time I've seen all 5 balls in play on this game. Yeah, there was... I knew that I had the Meeseeks and the multi-ball going. Because the Meeseeks is 2 ball, right? Yeah, that was... I knew that... I was like, man, I don't think I've ever done that. That was crazy. But I could see that being super lucrative if you figure out how to do it consistently. You get it just right. Oh. Oh. Oh, I didn't tell you. So if anybody wasn't on earlier, I was talking a little bit about yesterday. Oh, we skipped the screw. Yesterday I didn't stream because I went to the basement arcade, and TV Ben was there, and so was Troy, and we played Jaws because neither Ben nor I had played Jaws. So we played Jaws, had some pizza. The arcade was closed. That was one of the days it was closed, so it was nice. We just hung out, traded some stories because we hadn't hung out in a little while, and yeah, it was cool. Troy hung up some banners. I hope they're still up today. Oh, come on. But yeah, Jaws was really fun. Mustache Craig, yeah, seriously. What's up, Zeptune?
You might be a new reality.
Let's see. Looks like you have an awesome collection. What's the story with your first machine you purchased? Oh, Outsider Arts. Yeah, Mustache Craig. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. I tell you, if I commit to wearing a mustache, it's coming with a mullet. Not because I want a mullet, but just because it'd just be so funny for other people to look at it.
Eventually grow old and die or anything.
You know, you can bring that joy to somebody's life when they look at it and they go, "Wow, look at that." It's my dream. I always joke I'd be the most dangerous lottery winner ever. In a non-threatening way. Let's see. Okay, so first game. My first game was the Addams Family. Totally you getting your ass. I'm getting my ass kicked. I think if Mustache Craig was here, the game would go better. I'm Pickle Rick. I've never completed Pickle Rick. You have to basically spend time evolving him. Like I gotta get a pop bumper hit on purpose. It's just so dangerous, dude. It's scary. Get bigger. Oh, sweet. I didn't even touch that. That was awesome. Alright. Woo-wee! That was ninja skills right there, man. Damn. Knock that one in. Yeah, it was the Addams Family. It was 2016.
Or whatever.
It was my very first pin I bought, and I purchased it on eBay, not knowing that it was extremely overpriced. Oh, I gotta start multi-ball in the middle of Pickle Rick, please. Please don't let me lose this. Don't let me lose it.
Jostling the Plumbus is not advised.
Jostle the Plumbus, fucker!
Plumbus is dangerous.
Ah!
Detecting a tilt now.
Quit shaking the fucking machine. Oof, saw that coming.
Shut up, Rick. God dang, dude. Pickle Rick with a multi-ball.
You got one screw
It
turn.
was my
and
third ball.
2 screw turns.
Oh, Pickle Rick is... I never beat Pickle Rick, man. And the multi-ball would have made it so much easier. And it was there,
barely
dude.
okay. And some to do, Morty. Buckle up.
Addams Family. I used to race road bicycles. And do a lot of like climbing in the mountains on my bike. Yeah, seriously, Roger Lockless. That one hurt. Yeah, so I knew I was moving. We were moving to a new state, and I knew that where I was moving, being here in North Carolina, there's not a lot of safe bike lanes and stuff. It's a lot of backcountry roads, just 18-wheelers going 60 miles an hour. So I ended up selling my bike, and I took the money from I had a really nice bike. I took the money from the bike, and I used it to buy my first pinball machine. So I kept it in the garage when I lived. This is when we lived in California. I kept it in the garage, and I always swore that if we moved, like I knew we were going to move, I'm like, I want a house with a basement because I want a couple games. I've always wanted a couple games. So we moved here. I had a couple arcade games, and I had Addams Family Pinball. Played that and was really enjoying it. And then decided I wanted to get another game, and I bought a Twilight Zone. And then I decided I wanted to restore a game and learn how they worked. So I bought a Funhouse and restored that. And then I ended up buying the Iron Maiden that's sitting over there. Bought that, and yeah, I was kind of hooked. At that point, I had gotten rid of my arcade games and was just playing pinball. And that was kind of the beginning of it. And it just, over the years, you know, some have gone up in value. I've sold, I've traded, and had probably about 40
on, Morty.
Probably
launch
about 40 of the
ball
top
already.
50 games on Pinside, kind of in and out of the collection, just to see what I like. But I am kind of getting down. Obviously, there's always going to be new stuff that comes out. The problem I have right now is the games that I've got, I really like. Like, I've never been in a position where I'm like, I can't wait. I don't want that here. You know.
Fucking car.
So, let's go. Let's see. But yeah, they're Adam's Family is the first one.
Who wants to take a poke at
And
my
my
man?
man Spiny is here. Okay, so you guys will find this amusing, maybe. So I had that Adam's Family, and I put it up for sale, and I had put like $1,000 in like mods and other stuff, and like heart blades, and like all this stuff, just making it super nice. Put a color DMD, made it LED'd it up. So I spent a ton of money on it. And I put it up for sale, and this was back when nobody cared about it. Like, Adam's Families weren't crazy, right? And I put it up for what it was kind of going for at the time, which was like $6,500. And nobody wanted it. Nobody wanted it. And somebody messaged me and said, hey, I have a Hobbit. I've never had a JJP. I've heard about JJPs. I've never had a JJP machine. And he offered to trade me a Hobbit for Adam's Family. And I took it and played the Hobbit for a while. I would be interested to see how I play it now. Because I've gotten a lot better since I had that. But I had that for a while and was ready to move it on. So it's kind of funny. I ended up trading my Adam's Family for a Hobbit. And then sold the Hobbit and got something else. For the record, I sold that Hobbit for $5,800 because no one wanted it. Nobody wanted that game. I took a beating on it, and I sold it. And I was like, oh, $5,800. And it was in great shape, man. It was home use only. It was nice. And now what cracks me up is both of those games, you know, Hobbits, you know, probably worth about $8,000, maybe $8,500, maybe a little more, maybe. It was a standard, and then Adam's Family obviously is worth way more than I paid for it now. I paid much money for it, I overpaid, and then I couldn't get rid of it. It's just so funny how like the times go, like the cycles with the pinball stuff. You know, my Star Trek is a fantastic game. And the past couple of years with pin prices, things have been pretty good. Man, yeah, I was just kind of shocked that I couldn't. I was having trouble selling Star Trek. It was up at $4,700, I think. By the time I took it down, I ended up selling it to a friend. It was just blowing my mind, and I'm like, man, it's crazy. And then you see some games. Oh my god. You see these really wide variations in pricing too, where somebody comes on and they've got a Foo Fighters Pro and they're selling it for $5,800, which is a really good price for that game. And then somebody else will come on and put it up for $7,000, and you know they have like 2 mods. I'm like, this is nuts, all over the place. I've been looking for a good Jackpot and Medieval Madness for 2 years. Yeah, Medieval Madness, man, that's one game I've never had, and I told the story a long time ago, but the guy who bought my Ghostbusters from, he asked me if I wanted to buy his Medieval Madness as well. And it had the color chip in it. It was the remake, the CGC remake. It was a CGC remake, and it had the color chip in it. And he offered to sell it to me for $7,000. This was like 2017 or 2018, and I was like, oh man, I had just bought my Elvira like 2 days before, and then I was like, oh my god, I'm like, yeah, I can't do it. So Troy ended up buying it, which was awesome. That stopped my heart. Yeah, how do you do with shipping when selling games? So I'm going to tell you my new stance on that. I'd kill for one for 10K. I don't ship games anymore. And I'll tell you why.
You know what? I'm
because
erasing that game from this this pinball machine's memory.
I shipped my Twilight Zone, and that would have been 2018 maybe. I think that was 2018. I shipped my Twilight Zone. It cost me $450 from California to North Carolina. You know, $450, right? I bought Dialed In, and I had that shipped. I got a great price on it. I had that shipped from Iowa here, and it was about $480. And that was probably 2 years, a year later, 2 years later, maybe 2020, 2019. I bought Indiana Jones because that game was, the Stern one was really hard to find, and nobody around was selling them. So I found one for sale out in California, and I had it shipped, and it cost me $800 to ship that thing. And this was 6 months ago. I just knew that I wasn't going to be able to find one around me, and that was my only choice because they don't come on sale very often. I mean, it's not a super popular game, but I enjoy it. It's fun. I want to spend some time with it, but man, after that experience shipping and paying that much to ship, I don't think I'll do it again. That being said, if the game is a really good price and you're comfortable doing it, sometimes it makes sense. For Indiana Jones, it didn't really make sense. If I was buying a Pirates of the Caribbean, the JJP one, I would pay to ship it if I got a great price on it. But I don't know. It's insane to think that a cross-country trip in the back of a truck would cost you $800 and something bucks.
What becomes of Roy is up to you. Live well.
Oh shit. Yeah, so shipping games, I'm not opposed to it, but it's gotten really expensive.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me.
Roy was a handball child, often clowning around in class, much to the aggravation of his parents.
Oh.
Roy wasted this narrator's time instead of making progress.
And that's the way that
So
news
here's
goes.
some craziness on the pin stuff. Vinny Black, how'd you get into mod making and start doing them? Yeah, so when it comes to the mod stuff, I've made a couple things. I'd actually made a couple little things to solve problems on games I had. I only had one 3D printer, I had a cheaper one. I had this old software I had a home-built CNC machine, and I had bought this software so I could design my own stuff. It's Adobe SketchUp, and I used that to make stuff for CNC. And then when I got a 3D printer, I realized, hey, if I spend some time learning this, I can make things with the 3D printer. Yeah, I saw it, Chewy. I saw the Thunderbird on sale for. If that was $3,000, I'm all over it. I'll buy it at $3,000. I can't pay $4,000 for that game. I would love to just have that game and play it. I really do. I would love to have that game and play it on stream so people can see that, hey, this is the last game on the pin side list and it's been there forever. Like, seriously. I'm like, come on. It's not that bad. Most people, I mean, you're going to tell me that oh. I mean, like Hercules, all right? Hercules is, oh my God, slam save.
Well, at least you're trying.
God dang, dude. Hercules is right above it. And so is Bugs Bunny Birthday Ball. They're not the worst games out of the lot. They just are. Nobody reviews them. I keep joking. I want to get a Thunderbirds at one point and stream it. Maybe they could throw in a Jetsons. Yeah. Yeah, seriously. I haven't played Jetson. Actually, I went to go play it once and it was broken. So I didn't get to play it.
Launch this adventure already.
Let's see. unexpected. It's like text messages just came in a couple in a row, and I was in the middle of telling that story.
Well, Morty, I see you brought that up to the grandpa's usual low expectations for you. Better luck next time.
Yeah, so for the mod making business, sorry, I need to finish that. I got sidetracked like twice. Distracted myself twice. Yeah, so what happened is I made a couple of things. I made a ball drop thing for Tron because the ball would fall down off the ramp and it would hit, or sometimes it would clip the pole and then bounce over it into the outlane sometimes. So I made this little 3D printed thing. I designed it, made it, and I think I put it up on Pinside just under my normal account, not Hurry Up Pinside, and I mean Hurry Up.
Hey, you know what? At least you weren't dicking around on your phone the last 4 minutes.
He knew I was messing around with my phone, right? I looked at it and then I lost my ball. So I made it and I put it up for sale and nobody bought it. I put it up for like $10. I'm like, I wonder if anybody else needs these. I'll put them up. And then I got my Godzilla Premium, and that's really what kicked it off. I got my Godzilla Premium, and then Troy got one too. And I was playing and I was having issues with the ball, all three going down the middle. And it was frustrating. I tried different angles, different tilts of the game, and they were all going down the middle. And I was like, that annoys the shit out of me. I talked to Troy, and Troy's like, yeah, me too, man. It happens on mine. I thought maybe it was just my machine. And anyways, he said, I said, hey, I'm going to mess with this and see if I can figure like a shape out from here to get the balls just to feed a certain way. And then I did, and I got the shape dialed in. I'm like, okay, that's perfect. And this is a funny story actually, because I got it where I wanted it to be, and then I made one for Troy. I gave the print to TV Ben because he had a 3D printer as well, and he printed it for Troy, but somehow it got reversed. So in the print, it got flipped when he put it when he did whatever he needed to do for his 3D printer. So Troy puts it on his game, and he locks the balls. Like, oh yeah, it works perfect. He said they're all going to the right flipper, and mine they all go to the left. I'm like, what? He's like, no, it's to the right flipper. No, it works really good. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, it goes to the left flipper. He's like, no, and then we figured that out. I was talking to Troy about it, and I was like, hey, do you want to put it in the arcade? I was like, if we had a problem with this, and he said, yeah. He said too. He's like, yeah, I think people would buy this. It annoyed me. It annoys people that come in here and play. And that's really how I got into it. And I was like, yeah, I said, yeah, I tried selling some stuff before, but yeah, maybe let me mess with this and see what I can come up with. So then I threw in I was like, what could you put on top of it? I wanted to make it the same color as the game, so it doesn't stand out too much. So I put the little helipad and the tanks and the stuff, did a little hand painting, and I launched them Christmas Eve, like 2021. I put them up for sale thinking, I made like 10 of them. And I'm like, oh, that'd be awesome if I could sell these. And I put them up for $45 a piece. And I woke up the next morning, like 7 of them were gone already. And I was like, wow, okay. So I started buying. That's how I got into it. And then I've just kind of tinkered around and made some other stuff for other games that, for me, I look at it, and if I put it in there and I really like it, I'm like, okay, somebody else might like this. I'll put it up for sale. Did I hear you say, yeah, I had a Ghostbusters. I had a Ghostbusters for...
All right, let's do this.
4.5 years. And I traded it last year to my buddy Jackie for a little bit of money. Ghostbusters for Halloween Collector's Edition and a little bit of money. Because I had played the daylights out of Ghostbusters. I got to Are You a God?
Don't be scared, Morty. It's
and
gonna
got
be
to the
all right.
second stage, and that was the end of it. But man, I had it 4.5 years, and I've seen so much of that game. Never beat it, but I got, I think the 4 or 6 billion was my GC on it. Yeah, it's a great game. It really is a great game. My wife still misses it.
You're wasting my time.
But it's one of those things I never thought I'd get rid of it.
Right there, he gets me.
Oh yeah. I never thought I'd get rid of it, but I just played it so much, and I wanted, again, like, you can't keep them all, right? You can't keep them all, and there's times where I'm like, okay, I want this game, so I gotta get rid of something. These games aren't cheap. I joke all the time, like, people people, some people will see the games for the first time and like, wow, this is crazy. And I'm just like, I look at them and I think about, oh yeah, here's where I got this game, but I also look at them and think about like, man, I've had a lot of arguments to get these down here, And, yeah, they're fun, but, I'll tell you, in a heartbeat, if I needed to get rid of my collection for something important, they'd be gone, because they are games, it's the experiences. So, when you're playing, if you have a couple games in your collection, you're able to have a couple games. It's nice to have one that you just kind of rotate in and out. The problem is eventually you get to a point where you don't want to rotate them out because you like them. And you're like, this is going to stay for a while. So I'm kind of getting there. Try different games out. The other thing I always tell people too is, there's definitely a bit of a herd mentality with some of these games on Pinside at times. So I just play them. That's the best way to find out what you like and what you don't like. And sometimes you'll buy a game and you'll realize you don't really like it that much. And everybody and their brother's telling you how awesome the game is when you play it. And you're just like, they're expensive. Get the ones you want. Oh shit! Did you guys see that? Holy shnikes! That thing was spinning and I thought I had it saved and it didn't. It didn't save. All right, we got. Who was it earlier that said 5 more games? I think we're probably rolling up on 5s, and none of them have been very good. Oh, I'm gonna take a break. Ball searching. I think I've only used the MagnaSafe once tonight. That spin was insane, Bondo. That was totally trippy. If anybody who's just joined in now wants to see something pretty damn funny, go back to about 20, around the 24-minute mark of the stream. I get into the NC-17 dimension with all the cussing and bad language, and I start a multi-ball. And for about 2 minutes, this game goes off with every horrible thing it says. It's really funny. Smell of adventure, ball 3 magic, here it comes. I don't remember playing this tonight so far, which is kind of rare. God dang. Oh! God. I picked up an extra ball in that craziness that just happened. Oh. Alright, I gotta be a little careful here. We're about an inch away from Twilight Zone over here, and that ain't my game. Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I'll be. I'm based on the East Coast in North Carolina, but yeah, I'm going to TPF. I'll be down there. I'll just be walking around playing games. Yeah, so Friday, Saturday, grab some good food down there at some point and just play some games. I want to play. I hope they have a Labyrinth there. I want to play Labyrinth. If Princess Bride is there, I don't know if it'd be there or not. Wear a big sign or something so you can say hi. Yeah. I'll look exactly like this. I have a beard and long shaggy hair. It's funny, whenever you go to TPF, I forget his name. I can't pull it off the top of my head, but he's a pinball guy, but I think he used to play in the NBA too. He's really tall. He's like 7 foot. So he's always walking around. Jack Danger's really tall too, so he's hard to miss. And then Joel Engelberth, like you can always, I'm like, oh, there's Joel, because you can see him because he's like 6 inches taller than everybody in the room. They will have Lab and Princess Bride. They are both confirmed. I'm in Houston, so I'm near. Oh, nice. What's up, Basement Collectibles? Is on YouTube, so I'm going to read this out because I don't think you guys. Keith Elwin mentioned your Godzilla mod in an interview. Sorry, I can't remember. Anyways, he said it was fine as is, but why would he want all the balls to drain? Yeah, so I always joke, like one of these days I hope to get to meet Keith and I'm be like, hey man, thank you for designing that the way you did. And when he asked me why I say that, I'm going to say because it allowed me to play a lot more games of pinball. he said I had heard a couple different things. Like, I'm not saying there was anything wrong with it. They probably did that intentionally. They may have done that intentionally. Because I'm sure, like, you wouldn't miss that, you know. But I just kind of found that, you know, with the way I did, with the way I did the mod, it got rid of the boring plastics that were on the roof. So I tried to. That was the one thing that I was excited about with that mod was it got rid of something that irritated a lot of people. And I tried to make it. I could have just made it a cheap piece of plastic and just angled it. But I wanted to make it something a little cooler than that. So I tried to enhance the top of it too. So, but yeah, it's you know it's the thing. Like I was kind of opposed to the jerry ramp at first. I was opposed to the jerry ramp at first. Because I'm like, no, it alters gameplay. The designers want us to play it a certain way. But the more I played the game, I realized I really want another shot over there. It's not an easy shot. It is not, but it's nice to have an option over here other than 3 stand-up targets and a post. You know, so I put that in and I'm like, yeah. You know, one of my buddies is like, oh, I feel like that's cheating if the pinballs aren't draining down the middle like they're supposed to. And we would joke about it. I'm like, it's okay. I'm fine with that. I have more fun. I have more fun playing it this way. And that's what I tell people. Just play the games the way you want to play them. I'm hoping Barrels of Fun shows 5th element at TPF, but who knows? Only a rumor. I can't get them to tell me. Nice. I'm interested to see what Barrels of Fun is going to do for their next game. I'll tell you, there's some...
Yeah, immortality field.
There's some good stuff out there. I like it. I mean, I think this next year for pinball is going to be pretty interesting. I think Jaws is going to sell a lot more than people expect. Yeah, I played it last night and I loved it. Played the pro.
This is gonna be awesome.
That's allegedly.
I gotta hand it to you, Jared.
I thought
This
about
is
getting a
solid
part-time
idea.
Jared just so I could find out. Yeah. Yeah, I've kind of got my short list of games that I would absolutely love to have. That I would buy and would require me at this point because I'm out of space almost. I got 2 more things coming between now and the end of the year, and I'm out of space. So I'm gonna have to. It's not just a money issue now; it becomes a space issue too. But I'm really liking the games. I do wonder sometimes if I had less games, if I would be better at them. I know it sounds kind of silly to. I'm not complaining about the games, so don't take it that way. I love them; they're fun. But I do wonder if I would get a lot better if I only stuck to playing like 3 games for extended periods of time. Because I bounce around. Shit, I knew that was gonna go. I bounce around between games, and I like it because it keeps it fresh. Nothing ever gets boring. Jaws Pro is fairly fun. I was surprised how good the color looks with the red. Yeah, Roger, that's so awesome. When you chum the water and it changes to red, it looks creepy. I like it. I need to learn more about the modes, but I played it last night, and I think I like 288, 200. No, it was 4. No, 200. I think it was like 288 million. I played like probably 6 or 7 games of Jaws. I really liked it. It was fun. I'm looking forward to playing some more Jaws.
Oh, I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me.
Good game. Let's see. Got a Jaws Pro coming. Nice, Chewy. Loved it. Didn't see enough on the premium to justify the jump in price. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see the little differences between the two in terms of play. Because there's some games where you're like, you think, oh yeah, no, premium's the way to go, and you'll play a pro, and you'll be like, no, the pro flows really well. It's faster. There's less delays. You know, there's some games like I had a Godzilla Premium. An awesome game, and it, you know, the bridge, you got the building, you got a lot of cool shit going on in that game with the premium, and that's why I got a premium when I did. I was like, this is cool, I like a lot of this stuff. And then I played it, Had it 18 months. Great game. Ended up selling it. Yeah. Ended up selling it, and I ended up trading Indiana Jones for Godzilla, and I got a Pro back, and I've been playing that over. It's over my neighbor's house, and I've been playing it over there and having a blast on it. It's just as good as the premium.
Multi-ball time.
And it's kind of cool because when you get in a rhythm, sometimes when you get in a rhythm, you don't want to get out of the rhythm, right? I have that stuck in my head the rest of the night. The rhythm of the night. But yeah, you get into a rhythm on it. It's kind of nice.
Jackpot, motherfucker, yeah! You like that multi-ball action?
Oh yeah. Meeseek's box is deactivated. Great. I agree. I think the Pro is the way to go. Premium doesn't eat the ball so late. Yeah, I would assume that they would have done something with eating the ball somewhere, but it's all right. You know what? Oh, that was bonkers. As much as people were really upset about that, there's part of me that's like, I kind of like this idea a little bit of him not being out all the time. Well, on the premium. I know on the Pro he's out all the time. But yeah, that was something that, yeah, I can understand why that bothered people. For sure. This thing's making me nervous. All I'm trying to do is get that damn extra ball before I lose this one.
Roy hacked the school computer system. Good grades, so you can
That's right down the middle. That thing had crazy spin on it. I could see that damn ball spinning. I don't know if you guys couldn't see it, but man, that thing was spinning like a top.
for a rather convincing tip. Roy got sucked into a multi-level marketing scheme.
Dude, don't be like this.
The narrator got very bored, desperate to find
up,
a shortcut.
dude. Narrator got bored.
Great, now you can walk a ball.
All I'm trying to do.
Roy just couldn't get ahead and ended up working in the service industry for the rest of his life. Unable to afford to retire, Roy had a hard life and passed away at 68.
They're really fun. The whole movie about sharks eating stuff, but they don't eat pinballs. Yeah. There is a lot of content in that game. And it's only 0.85. Wow.
Who likes to find the mega seeds?
But I will say that mod, the interactive pinball, looks really cool that he did for the Pro. And I think he's got something. He's got something in the works for the Premium and LE as well.
Look, mega seed, get him, Morty.
Oh, we're in the fart dimension. This is my other favorite one because I'm secretly a 13-year-old kid when it comes to farts, jokes, right? Yeah! Exactly what I wanted to do. Still farting it out in here. Oh, we're in another dimension.
Phew, this dimension doesn't seem so bad.
Ooh.
Well, that works, I guess. Hey, Mr. Meeseeks, look at me.
Oh, shit.
Wrestling the pelvis is not
This thing's
advised.
so heavy.
Oh, look at those muscles you're using.
Failures are your own.
Yeah, I'm starting to hurt my arms, man. Did we get a bunch of mega seeds? Come on. Give me points. Give me points. You play really good ball and you have a lot of mega seeds, man. This shit goes through the roof. I've never had that happen.
You're the extra ball robot. You bring the extra ball.
This is ball 3, man. Ugh. Can we break 10, please?
Great job, well done. Let's get this far. Hey there, I'm Mr. Meeseeks.
Oh my god. No. No, we don't break 10 million. What's my favorite game and your favorite in your collection? It's tough. but I think it's probably Elvira. I think Elvira.
Pinball. Sometimes that's just the way
I got.
the ball
I
bounces.
bought an Elvira.
But, you know, you
I
have
bought
to
an
make fun
Elvira
there.
a couple months after it was released, and it was they only had premium and LE, and I bought it, and I think I paid $7,500 for it. And nobody really wanted them back then. It was way down the list, and I played it, and I learned the rules. It was just always fun to play. It was loaded with content. Elvira's top right now is top of the list, I think. Followed very closely by Jurassic Park and Bond for modern games. For the Williams and Bally and Williams games and stuff, Twilight Zone. Always loved Twilight Zone. That's my favorite of that era. Just I love the theme, love the wide body. So it's sitting right next to this game, and I love getting on stream and playing that thing too. But do you think you will get it back, Elvira? If it ever comes back in the house, it'll be a Blood Red Kiss edition, and it won't leave. That Blood Red Kiss is beautiful. I love that game. I had mine dialed in too, man. It was nice. The Vuck shot the ball perfectly across the play field. I moved the ball guide out a little bit, so that it wouldn't feed into the slingshots. It was good. Yeah, it looks so good, Roger. Egan mode is great. Wish they released it when you. Yeah, I've never seen that. I haven't seen that mode. I'm gonna go one more tonight.
Now we fight
I haven't seen
against
that mode,
gravity.
but I heard about it, and a lot of people saying good stuff about it. I could have sworn at one point I got into Pin Browser and I looked at the audio files for the Elvira code, and it seemed like there was call-outs about cowboys. So is there anything about cowboys in the Egan mode? Because they were in there in the files.
Roy, are you there, Roy? Do something.
You know what I haven't hit in a long time? The Jerry ramp. I'm gonna see if I can knock this shot out for you guys, so you guys can see it. It's
shots.
when it works. It doesn't. It's not. It's not a guarantee, man. There it is. See that? That is not. Because if you miss it too far short or long, that ball, guess where it's going? Into the pop-up at high speed. From the bottom. Scary, dude. We're in Roy mode again.
Find him.
Oh, see? Look.
Roy got
I hit that one.
couldn't make a decision.
It is not an easy shot, man. I was like, oh, it might make the game too easy. That's cheating. Shit!
Use extreme caution. The Columbus is very
Nope.
sensitive.
My scores have
High on
only
ayahuasca,
slightly
jumped
improved
to his
since I
death
put it in.
trying to fly.
But it's way more enjoyable. You know it's an option that it's there.
Buses have full.
And it's hidden.
So is your
You really don't
adventure
see it. It kind of feels, it's raised up a little bit. The plastic piece is raised up just a tiny bit. Because they had to make room for the ramp and the switch that's in there. Because the Jerry switch is moved from the stand-up target over to a switch that comes with the device on the side. So as it goes by, it hits it. So you can hit the Jerry shot even if it doesn't go all the way because the switch is in here. Did you ever get into TMNT? I saw they have a 1987 cartoon code. I have only played the pin a few times, but here everyone says it's a hard game to enjoy. I 100% agree with that. I actually, I got games coming right now, so it's definitely not an option. But Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is a very tough game. I would like to have another go at it. I mean, it's been about probably 4 years since it's 4 years since it's been in the basement. And I had a chance to buy Troy's when he was selling it, and it was an amazing price. I would snatch it in a heartbeat for that. And I didn't because I played it for about 3 months at the house, and it was hard. It was really hard. That thing kind of broke my spirit a little bit. It made me feel like I don't know how to play pinball. And there were just some shots that are just brutal. I mean, I owned a Tron, and I love Tron. I love Borg's games. And
Jump to another dimension.
he's an amazing designer. I love his
Seems
stuff.
pretty safe.
And it wasn't that the game was flawed or anything was wrong with it. Oh my god, dude. It was just so hard. And I felt like when I was getting control of the pizza disc would turn on and then it was just chaos all over again. I'm gonna go one more. I'm not comfortable ending like that.
Doing a little chemistry. Time to get riggedy rags.
But yeah,
Science.
Turtles was hard, but if I could find one cheap and I didn't have 2 other games coming right now, I'd probably pick one up because you can get them, you know, you can get them for a good price. And there's a lot in that. There's a lot in that game. There's a lot to do. I love playing the Rescue the Turtles mode, or Save the Turtles or whatever it is, the little mini game. That was awesome. I really enjoyed playing that. Escape Nublar is really cool on Jurassic Park, and it's kind of like that with turtles. So, a lot of shots. It's like you're trying to do a speed run to see. Wow. If you can save turtles. Oh my god. Basement Collectibles on YouTube says that's a great childhood theme for me, and I'm sure most 80s kids from LE here in Canada is selling for $1,300. Yeah, the LE is really cool. Fun game when you get the shots down. I bet. I never quite got super comfortable on it before Troy let me stream it for a while, and he said, hey, you know, he had a game coming in or something, and he was like, I need the space, and I was like, oh, dude, that'd be awesome. And I just told him, I said, hey, when you sell it, you know, they can just pick it up from me, and if you're busy, I'll take care of it for you. And so I actually streamed it. I have some of those games saved somewhere.
Jostling the plumbus is not advised.
I only got one for that. Dude, this spooky tail bobs are insane. Like,
Hey, mystery is lit now. That's cool.
and when I say insane, I feel like they're really sensitive. You really gotta loosen them up to get them where I like them. Bro, what a cheat code. Yeah.
Looking good.
Oh, shit.
Looking good.
Slow down.
Looking good.
Oh my god.
Looking good.
Slow down.
Morty, look for purple
Looking
lights. Shoot for
good.
those.
Slow down.
Jesus, I can't hit anything.
Looking good.
Car.
Dude, I can't even hit the bumper, dude. Alright.
Looking good.
I was trying to hit it on purpose.
My portal gun, Morty.
There we go. Alright. More. Yeah, I'd like to have another go on Turtle. I think it'd be enjoyable the second time.
Hit the targets, Morty. Shoot for the target. This isn't so bad. Look at those mega scenes. Mr. Meeseeks, look at me.
Oh, we're morphing again. Oh, he's out of the toilet now.
If the plumbus
Damn it,
is jostled
dude.
too much, the game will tilt.
What are you doing? Stop. Only 3 more adventures left.
I was trying to get you guys a tilt animation. Why not, right? Any major repairs you have had to do your spooky pins, how's the customer service? I haven't really had to deal with the customer service. I talked to them on the phone. They were really good. They were really good about it. When I talked to them on the phone when ordering stuff, explained a lot of stuff. It was really, they were really good with that side of things. As far as repairs done on the spooky pins, it's gotten a hell of a lot better. It's gotten a lot better. Halloween has really good stuff going on it. This, It was like the garage shot. I re-drilled the rails and I moved them. It wasn't necessarily a problem. I did not like the way it shot over there. It was almost impossible to make
Maybe I
that
should
shot.
get a different Morty.
So I moved the ball guide. I had to lower the scoop a little bit because it was getting a lot of rejects on the scoop and yeah. So there was some stuff. There's an air ball ramp up in the corner that I put on. I actually cut this ramp about an eighth of an inch shorter,
It's go
moved it
time.
forward and over because it opens up the shot to that ramp. Because if not, like a third of it's blocked by this corner right here. It's almost impossible to make it. Like not impossible, but it's pretty brutal. So I've done a lot of tweaks to this thing, but it shoots really good. And I always told myself if I get Rick and Morty again, I want my original game back. 'Cause I want to do. Oh, and the switches. I took out all the rollover switches, not these, but in the back, the four in the four, 3 or 4 back there, and I put the magnetic reed switches. They are awesome. Fish Morty. Here we go. I spent about 20 hours dialing it. It worked out of the box. I mean, and when I say worked out of the box, it shot. There was no problems. I didn't like some of the stuff I had little issues with. Like the garage shot. I mean, I played a ton of games before I dug into and moved the rail. Because there were some folks on Pinside who had moved it and were like, yeah, this makes a huge difference. So I was in the forum a lot, reading about like all the little tweaks and stuff to do to it. Do it. No, I really haven't had to do much with Halloween. I haven't had. I am gonna make something for Halloween though. I'm gonna start digging into that diverter in the back, because when you hit the shot straight up the middle that goes to the upper playfield, the very top one, sometimes you'll hit that shot perfect and it will reject because it's bouncing off of the diverter. You know, just because it's come up with so much speed, it's like bang, and it comes right back down. It's an instant drain. So I'm gonna make something for that if I
I don't know
can.
what to tell you.
See what the options are. But other than that, no, not really. Their build quality is just getting better and better. This, I think, was the first game where they didn't use. Back in the day, they had like ribbon cables to connect everything, and they would hot glue the ribbon cables. So if you had to work on anything, you had to take the hot glue off. And then find a way to put it back on, or just hope it didn't shake off when the shaker went nuts. But this one was the first one where they had gone to that, and now I think they've kind of expanded on that with the newer games.
Live well.
And it's just gotten better and better. I would love to have a Texas Chainsaw Massacre for a while.
Roy, you
His
shit.
superior intellect
And a Looney Tunes, to be
the
honest.
teachers and parents to get
Yes.
in the way.
Motherfucker! Dumbass. Shit. Damn it.
Body Dimension.
Getting weird.
I love it.
Holy shit, you fuckface.
Roy was very active in school, the football team, and student
Oh,
council.
we're in a different one now, man. I should have.
Why'd you do this? You're way too easy.
Dude, we're in another one. Oh, is this V6 Mania? Are we? Oh, we're in Meeseeks.
Morty.
What the hell's going on? Give me the ball. Oh, if I could lock another ball. Dude, this game tonight,
Roy
man.
took his own
I think I want to go
life.
one more.
Sure
I want to
thing,
go one more.
Bitcoin
This has been pretty
investment.
pathetic. I told you I should have quit. After that big game, I just should have quit.
Two adventures left.
Yeah, Texas Chainsaw looks great. Really unique modes. Yeah, and I like the Looney Tunes theme too. I grew up watching Looney Tunes, so that's another one. I'd love to spend some time on that too.
Hey, robot, we need an extra ball
But the way
over
the
here.
prices are, man,
And away
I
we
put my
go.
patience pants on. I'm sad they are the same pins though. Yeah, but they're different code. I think they said there's different code for them. It's not like a mirror of it. Yeah, the shots will be the same. And I kind of get that with Halloween and Ultraman. But I think on those two games, the code's very different as far as what happens in the game. So even though it's the same layout, you may get a different experience because of the way you kind of try to play it. I don't know. It remains to be seen. I have to play both of them. I'm hoping to get to play both of them at TPF. I hope that they have them both there. I want to get Halloween, but I don't think the wife and kids would appreciate it.
One screw turn and 2 screw turns.
Yeah, it's very atmospheric. It's a very God damn. I said one more, right? It's a very atmospheric game.
This is gonna be a great time. You'll see.
It could be a little scary. There's a lot of doors banging, stuff, noises of things breaking and like creaking noises, and it's very good in a home setting. It's so good because you get to hear it, see everything. It pulls you in, man. Prices make it extremely risky to buy new in box. Yeah, unless you're getting a good deal. Like I'm just tired of taking a beating. I've taken a beating on a couple games recently. And again, my fault. I put too much money into them. So I'm at that point where I'm just doing the stuff. Art Blades, Shaker, and Visaglass. Those are my 3 right now that I've been doing. That other stuff, I'd love to grab the topper for Stranger Things, but I already had it once. And I'm like, that money I would rather stave it towards another pro game, or if I sell something, want to get something that's more expensive. Just gives me some wiggle room. All right. See, Jordan says, I would like for you to do one more. All right, Jordan, this will be the game. Last game of the night for sure. We're quitting after this one. Kind of hungry. I have to go get myself a snack. Burning all these calories, being nervous playing Rick and Morty. Woo-wee. Yeah, the pin prices. I'm hearing fantastic things about Elton John. And from a lot of people, everything from the gameplay to the moments to the shots, like I'm hearing a lot of good stuff about it. And I'm sure TPF I'll get a chance to play it. But yeah, it's just the price, man. The price kills me. It just kills me. It's just so much. And if you get burned once or twice, it's hard to. I don't know. I shouldn't say I'm not complaining about it. The way I look at it is, sometimes things work out really good when it comes to selling games, and sometimes they don't. But overall, if you've been in the hobby long enough, it kind of evens out, and then it just becomes about making sure you play games that you like and you experience them. That's made it. Because there's some games that I could have sold now that would have been worth a lot more money, like Attack from Mars. My goodness, I had a CGC Attack from Mars Special Edition, and they're going for $11,000 right now, or $11,500, and I paid $7,000 for it, and I sold it for $7,000 after I had it for a year and a half, because it got me money to have a new experience. So, my long rambling story was play what you like. It's okay. If you get a game and you don't like it, it's cool. It's okay. It's all right. Just don't overpay for it. When you overpay for it, that's when you get in trouble. And that's been kind of my rule. Indiana Jones, I put a good bit of money in, and I paid $800 to ship it. So I took a beating on it. But you know what? I played it. I got it out of my system. Wow, that was good. I got it out of my system. I enjoyed my time with it, and now I know. I gotta play it, which was what I wanted. So.
Well, Morty, you brought that up with Grandpa's usual low expectations for you. Better luck next time.
Woo-wee. Yeah. Trying to hit the lock shot. Oh. I gotta hit the Jerry shot.
Look, mega seeds. Only in other dimensions, Morty.
Oh, he's gonna call me a loser. There it is. I fucked it up. I could hit the Jerry shot. I'm telling you, man, it's not that easy. It's cool to have it there, but it is not a gimme.
Rubber baby, heavy bunker.
Now you're gonna let me lock a ball, right? Elton John is a really great game. Totally blindsided with that one. Yeah, that's what I keep hearing. Waiting for you to pick up a Bram Stoker's jacket, and those were some fun streams back in the day. That's a game at the right price. I'd pick it back up. The one I had needed some work. The inside of the cabinet was chunked up, and I kind of hit it with some. Mirror blades. But I really like that game. It's another one of those really dark, atmospheric games, and it's mean, and I like it. So TV Ben has a beautiful one in his house. It's got it's got polished chrome on it. He's got the color DMD in it. It looks great. This multi-ball works great, man. Yeah, TV Ben's got one, and it's fun to play. And Troy has one. He put the pin soundboard in, and he said it's insane. That's a game I wouldn't mind having back again, with the right situation. Meaning that I have money that's not earmarked for other pinball machines at the time. Start an adventure. All right, let's go. Woo-wee! All right. Get Swifty time today. Good God. Come on. Disqualified. Oh, did he like what I got? Ah, there's an extra ball. Yeah, buddy. This thing right now.
We've got the juice to juice the dimension.
I need that left ramp.
Here we go, another adventure. Classic Rick and Morty right here.
This is when I wish this had an action button. We could just be like, give me the next shot. I use it for the left ramp every time.
Mr. Meeseeks, look at me.
I don't know if you guys saw that, but I didn't. Ooh. Oh!
Morty, you're the right orbit.
Dude.
Seems pretty safe.
Oh, thank God. Thank you for that immortality field. What's this? Night vision. Oh, this is the night vision mode.
It's on the right.
I remember the first time I saw this, I'm like, what's wrong with the lights? Why is everything green? Is something frozen?
You idiots, shut the inner loop now.
None of us can die until our job is done.
Shit.
Oh, Morty can't hit the right orbit.
Your failures are your own, old man.
Yeah, I did get the extra ball, Bondo.
Do this. One more stamp and we're there.
Dude, we're on ball one. That was ball one. This is ball one. We got an extra ball?
Hey, extra ball robot, do the thing.
All right. Unless I'm going to be a complete idiot, which is a possibility, we might get back to Rick Potion. Like, go for all the dangerous shots now. Do all the bad ones now. Get them out. Get the ball stays running, please. Thank you. I gotta backhand this thing.
Smell that? That's the smell of adventure, Morty.
Yay! Alright, Roy again.
Fate is in your hands. What path will you choose? Roy was a difficult child, often
Let it go.
crawling around in
Don't
class,
shake it.
Much to the
What would you do without that immortality field?
Trying to get that lock. Thank you. That's all I wanted.
Participating in student theater by joining the drama club.
All right.
Oh my god, please don't take this ball away from me.
Roy wasted this narrator's time
Shut up.
instead of making progress.
Run, Morty. Multi-ball.
Roy continued his steadfast academic career by studying business at Ivy College.
Hit the sack, Jack.
You see that ball in the drain? It just kept getting pounded.
In his life and changed
We's
his
pounding some balls up in here.
already the most successful version of himself. Roy did a poor job of managing carpet store and ended up having to go out of business.
Let's get the Jerry
Failed,
shot.
Roy had enough money to
Go.
Man, it was a lot of hard work, but nothing more satisfying than a full punch card.
Rick Potion's lit. Oh, I just had a nightmare that was ball 3, but it's only ball 1. All I gotta do is hit the scoop. We're in Rick Potion again.
Launching the ball. Let's get started.
Twice tonight. I'll take it.
Oh, I wish I could have that.
Alright, Rick Potion.
True triumph for Morty's everywhere.
Dude, you want to talk about brutal? Turn off the...
Yo, you gotta be
It
aware.
starts at 4.
Aware of all the
You
flu.
start with
Up
4
in the
already.
air.
Take them
I'ma
off,
give me a
man.
shot, make
You
the
ain't
flu
getting
go away.
Rick
Flu
Potion's gonna be a
rapper, just rapping
long,
away.
long way.
Flu. Yo, you gotta be aware.
Here we go. Rick Potion number 9 again.
Ow! All right, Morty. Whoever you smear this stuff on will
It's
fall.
funny because I like watching the
Only you
animations, but you
forever.
can't.
Are you happy now, Morty?
Ooh, extra
Heck
balls
yeah.
lit too.
Thank you, Grandpa Rick. Flu. Yo, you gotta be aware. Aware of the flu. Up in the air. Immortality field. Hating rapper, just rapping away. Yo, flu hating rapper. It's a flu hating rapper. Carrot, hey, rapper. Higher scores in this dimension. Oh, right, and your chin is clapping. You know you have a flu.
Yes.
It's glistening all around us. I'm a flu hating rapper. That means you got the flu. Then what do? You go to the doctor to get the shot. It's too late at that point. This is about
Please,
flu awareness.
emergency.
Gotta be aware of the flu and awareness.
Jessica, look, see?
Rapper. Mind you, and
Ah! Sorry about that.
you're the extra ball robot. You
Let
bring
the
the
dogs
extra
in.
ball.
Apparently that's their new thing. They go out upstairs and then they decide they come and bang on the door down here. Ball 2. Totally screwed that one up. Now we got nothing on the punch card. Oh. And every time I want to start an adventure, I gotta hit both ramps.
Good job, well done. Now let's get to the car.
Woo.
Lion Man.
Or whatever. Lion Man. Woo-wee. Oh, wow. That ball was hauling ass when I tried to kick it out. I did not like that. God, this is brutal, man. Oh no, it's laser used. You have to watch that last drain. Yeah.
The portal's open. Let's go.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks, look at me! Alright, adventure time!
Hey! You have to watch that last drain. Laser used. What did it do? I didn't catch it. I might have missed something. It's always a possibility. You know, when you're scared you're gonna die, you know, you tend to only focus on so many things. Oh! Oh no! Oh no, no! Big it stop. Big it stop, internet. Please.
This is taking longer than I expected. Here, let me make
There you go, I just hit a shot. Don't be a jerk.
entire river is made pee.
You never lose balls in the left out lane on this game.
Well, at least nobody got
Damn
Cronenberg
it.
today.
One adventure down! Nice job, Morty!
One adventure down. Actually, we got Rick Potion, and now that was actually the 11th adventure. 4 of which they give you at the game, so 7 adventures. That make sense? Alright, all 3, here we go. That's the way to start a game out. Straight into a dimension. And then I need 1 ramp on the other side, please. It's light lock.
The orange likes to find the mega seeds!
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know how this one's going. I've played this game before.
Lick, my ball!
Plant it.
Take the ball back. Don't waste it this time.
Okay, here we go, we're going on an adventure!
It says we're going on an adventure, but adventure is not lit.
Gotta get those mega seeds. They're really valuable.
Hey there, I'm Mr.
What's
Meeseeks!
going on? Did I clear an animation or something? That's weird. Because I've hit both ramps. Wow.
Turn myself into a
Wow, into Pickle Rick, man.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks, look at me!
panic. The immortality field was on.
Oh, it bounced back. Oh, Lazarus me. Sorry, I thought you, I totally didn't read that right. Yeah, it.
The ball to the sky.
Use extreme caution.
God
This is
dang.
very sensitive.
Ain't no game, Morty. Wait, no, it is a game. Never mind. Yeah, mystery is lit.
Holy crap.
Meeseeks don't usually have to exist this
Oh,
long.
gotcha. Yeah, I looked away. I was worried about the dogs because they were barking at the door, and I thought the ball was gone. I'm like, oh, screw it. I'll let them in real quick.
Fucking around in this dimension. Time to head home.
Lock a ball. Oh, it would be really nice if I could lock 2 pinballs for this.
The targets, Morty. Fucking hit them.
Fuck!
Morty, what are you doing?
Not the way to lose that ball. I've done that all night. I deserve to lose that ball.
Sometimes, you know?
Damn, dude. What a way to ruin that game. That's like the 4th or 5th time I've done that tonight, at least. That's a lot of mega seeds. I wish I had played better. Oh, man.
Show me what you got.
The most Rick. Hard at Morty. Alright, Chewy. Throw your initials in chat. We'll get you in there. Sorry, I should know. I should have them memorized by now, but I don't. Save the best game for last. No, we had a big one earlier. What was it? 49 million? But no, that was the furthest. That's the most modes I've played tonight on this for sure. CLH. There you go. Okay. I'm going the long way around. The most Rick. Rick targets hit 16 Rick targets. All right, well, let me see who's on playing tonight. We'll find someone to raid. Thanks for hanging out. Today, Tuesday? Yeah, I'm not sure what's up tomorrow yet. I don't know if I'll stream or not. I'd like to do Halloween. I'd like to get back on Stranger Things as well. Star Trek might be kind of fun. It is sold, so it'll get out of here at some point.
You almost impressed me.
So maybe we'll play that. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. Maybe Stranger. I kind of want to play Stranger Things or Star Trek. Or Halloween. I can't decide. I'll figure it out. Hang on. Let me check and see who's on. Alright, what do we got? Let's see. Here's a commercial. Dude. Huh. Sorry. Let's see what... Alright, let's raid Logan Arcade. They look like they're just getting started. Logan Arcade's playing Jaws. That looks like a... I can't tell if it's a premium. Is it a premium? Maybe not. Maybe it's a pro. I can't tell from the Top Shop. Anyways, we'll check out Logan Arcade. I'm sure you're gonna start seeing Jaws a lot more, but man, it's fun. I do enjoy it. So, all right, let me kick it over to end screen, and we'll raid Logan Arcade. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be back in the next couple days, hopefully, and we'll get some more pinball in. So thanks for hanging out, Bondo. As always, thanks for the bits, man. I really appreciate it. It helps pay for all the fun stuff that goes into all this. So anyways, thank you for hanging out. Stay safe and play more pinball.